Wheel Travel, the webcast. With special guest Jason Voss, Joshua Cobb, and Casey Cordero. With your host, Jason Cobb.
Hey, welcome to Have Helmet Will Travel. This is our second show, and we are headed to the Best in the Desert, Henderson 250 in Henderson, Nevada is where contingency is. Actually, the race itself is in Jean, Nevada, so a little bit of distance between the two of them, but I'll tell you what, you guys won't even know. We'll just get you from one place to the other. That's all that matters. I'm here at Sky Harbor Airport. I'm picking up Alex and Shelby. Alex is my son's co-driver and my co-driver, and he's kid's like a son to me. So I'm real excited that he's here. Speaking of Josh Cobb is going for his first national championship, Class 2000 championship in Best in the Desert. It's going to be tough. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. It's going to be tough for him to do it. Fact of the matter is that no matter how much you slice it up, there's only 3 cars in his class this weekend so far, and the guy that is leading the points has to finish third. Josh has to win it. Fingers crossed. We need some help. So we made it to Wickenburg, and now we'll pick up the toter home here, and we got the box fan, we got the Raptor, Alex, Shelby, Josh, Cody, Gretchen, myself. So this is Josh, and this is what Josh is doing. Josh is 9. He's just big for his age. And this is Cody.
I'm gonna get this gingerbread all the way back there. Am I on it? What is it?
And this is the lovely Gretchen.
Hey, I got you your favorite.
What'd you get?
Horchata.
I love horchata. I love horchata. All right, I gotta go finish. Hey, Josh, let's hope you do better this weekend than that. Such a kid. Love that about him. All right, so I'm here with one of the sport's nice guys, and obviously the future of the sport, I believe, Jason Voss. And Jason, you and I have been talking for a few years, and you know I'm a big fan, but I'm more of a fan of the human being than I am the racer, and I'm a huge fan of the racer.
Mm-hmm.
How do you stay grounded in this sport?
It probably comes back from family. I mean, growing up with my parents and the lifestyle that we live up in Northern California, very hard workers. My dad is very determined, likes to do things the right way, and he does it by working hard.
When you made the jump, so you went from Pro Truck directly to Trophy Truck?
Yes.
And were you competitive right away?
Well, when we decided to make the move, a few guys had already jumped down the class and moved up to the Trophy Truck class. Not to say the class was dying, but it kind of was.
Right.
And, we don't want to go out and race with 6 or 7 guys. We want to go race against 30, 40 guys. I would like to think we were competitive when we first moved up. Obviously, there was a huge learning curve. Our very first race in the Jimco was at Silver State 300, and we were leading the race with 65 miles to go, and the truck caught fire.
Oh, jeez.
So I'd like to think, yes, we were competitive. We were leading, and the very next year we won 2 races. I won Henderson and Silver State, and that was in 2010. So we got 2 wins early on, and
right.
then I would say we kind of went through a big learning curve on keeping the truck together, keeping the drivetrain together. We partnered up with some new people, with BFG and King Shocks, and that really turned our program around, and I think we learned a lot in that time as well. So yeah, we're excited to be partnered with Casey Highlights and get to know you and your son. And I think Casey's going to play a bigger part in our program here in the near future. Looks like we're going to be doing a lot more night racing, which I'm excited. Actually down at the Bottle 1000, fortunately I didn't get to get in the race truck this year. I was driving with another team that broke before my section. But after pre-running our section, our very last time we went and did a kind of a night speed run. And it had been a while since I'd driven at night, and it was awesome. It was daylight out there. James and I had so much fun. We didn't start pre-run until, I don't know what time it was, 8 o'clock at night, and
right.
We ran until midnight. And we had a great time, no problems at all. So I'm looking forward to a little bit more night racing this next year.
Good. Well, we're looking forward to being part of it. Again, glad to have you on board. Glad to know you as a person and call you a friend. And whatever we can do to help, we're here, brother.
Perfect.
All right, man. Thanks for everything. So, you've seen him in the intro to the show, but you haven't met him yet. This is Casey Cordero, and Casey is one of my partners on collaborating a lot of creative ideas and thoughts together with, and he's also the marketing manager for Casey Highlights, and we're lucky to have him. Casey, Henderson 250, last race of the season. What are you seeing?
I'm excited. Lots of dust this morning. It's nice and chilly out. We're gonna go have some fun, try to win this championship this year.
Yeah, that'd be neat, right? But we need some help.
Yes, we do. So we got 3 cars. We have to win, literally, and the other guys got to get 3rd for us to take it all home.
are physically 1 minute behind both other 2000 cars. They are right on top of each other.
just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. just don't know. I just don't know.
Okay, so bad to worse. Now we are at race mile 48, been there for about 20 minutes, and as it turns out, there is no spark from the ignition, but they feel that it's more like a wire. Alright, so the 2015 season's over. Henderson 250. Josh Cobb, what happened?
Wow, where do I even start? Let's see. Got off the start. The course was super dusty. We felt back. We didn't want to throw the race away in the first 20 miles, and so we held back through the dust. We got a couple UTVs by us. Ended up passing a trophy light. Some UTVs got some flats, and we were all clear through the dust. And ended up seeing our competitor Martino on his lid, unfortunately, and so we got around him, and then the girls got a flat, and we caught them, passed them, and man, we thought we had it home free, and well, that never really happens in desert racing. So always expect the unexpected. We had an ignition wire go out, and it broke. So my co-driver Alex did an awesome job. We got to the problem, found the problem, fixed the problem, and we're back on the course. Unfortunately, it was a long time before we got back on the course, and so we ended up today with a third and I think second overall for the championship.
Well, your first year, first time ever in a car, you come out to, you decide you're not going small time racing, you're going big time racing, you go right to the pinnacle, which is best in the desert, and you hop in, and are you happy with second for your championship?
I am. I mean, first is always better, it's the best, but you know, second's a great start. If we're going to start on this, I see a lot of potential in our future.
Well, one thing I don't think anybody understands is that this 16-year-old kid spends every night either working on homework or working on this car, and he's done it all himself. The last time I saw this car was at the last race. I saw it roll over to the house on the trailer, and he did all of the work on it. And for that, I am so impressed with this young man and proud of him. And you know, the fact that he's my kid makes it just that much better. So I couldn't be more proud of you. I love you to death, and I still hope I hold the title of fastest in the family, but I don't think so. So great.
Just can't thank my sponsors enough. KC Highlights for supporting us, and being our title sponsor, and Rugged Radios, MTX Audio, General Tire, Best in the Desert, for putting on a great series for us. We also got Method, PRP Seats, Monster Seal, Artiero, R2C Off-Road, 212, Turn 2 TV, getting some great film for us. KBO, Mackenzie's, Mega Motors, and Banning Motorsports for providing us with an awesome car. It's been a great year.
Well, Josh, we're going to go get them next year, right?
Yep.
So that's going to about do it from the Henderson 250. We're going to go back to the hotel and get some food and get some warmth, maybe a shower. Wouldn't that be great? So, you know, those LED rides, whoa, look at that guy go. Friggin' Alex. I thought he was going to pass the cops too. It was great.
Thank you.